Hi, this is Michael, and this is my review of the Dolica SB Series Slingbag. Well, first impressions are very positive. It's a very attractive bag, and it seems to have a variety of pockets and compartments for storing seemingly a lot of stuff. Let's take a look at the overview here and see what I've got in here right now. First of all, on this side over here, this is just a large pocket, and right now I have an 80 to 200 lens in there, so that fits in the side pocket. You can see that there's a nice bright lining in there, bright orange, so you can really see what's in there even in lower light situations. I do like that a lot. Then the main camera compartment unzips from the top like this, and I've got a Nikon D300 with a 17 to 55 2.8 lens on here, and that fits in there just barely. I would say it's a little, it's a close fit. There's a little bit of depth left, but as far as zipping the top, it's just right. There's really not much room there. Now, for instance, I could not have my battery pack attached to the camera. It would no longer fit whatsoever, and I'll throw that on here real quick just to show you. When I have the battery pack attached, it's just, you know, not going to fit. No way. Can't possibly fit it in there with the battery pack. So as long as you have a camera body and lens combination that's no larger than this, you should be in good shape. The inside has a sling. It's a neoprene material with Velcro, so you can vary this a little bit, or you could take this out completely if you didn't want the sling. Again, it has the bright orange interior, and it's nicely padded. And then there's a couple more compartments. On the shoulder strap is a small zippered pocket here. With that same bright material inside. I've just got a flashlight in there, but that's just about large enough that you might be able to fit a cell phone in there, or batteries, or any miscellaneous odds and ends that you have. And then on the side here is another small compartment. Right now I've just got a cell phone in there, but there's two small mesh pockets that you could put small things in there. Again, batteries, memory cards perhaps. And then on the front, there is another zippered compartment, which once you've got your camera body in here, there's not a whole lot of room in here. I was thinking that maybe I could fit my flash in there. My flash will go in. However, once my camera's in here, my flash is really, really tight, and it actually won't really fit in here any longer. But that is available there for storage. And finally, this little thing here is where you would stick legs of a tripod. And then there's another nylon loop with a buckle, and you can put the legs of the tripod in there. If you're not going to be carrying a tripod, then you can just unzip the Velcro, and then the tripod thing slips into this little zippered pocket to get it out of the way. The sling bag has three handles. One is right here, and this is nice for just grabbing it out of your car and getting ready to go out into the field. Then there's also a grab handle on each of the shoulder straps. One there, and then one on the other side here. There is a nylon belt that connects the two shoulder straps together, and in order to get this on, I just grab the left hand, I just grab the wide strap here at the buckle, and then I just put my head through the hole, and it is now in the backpack position. Then I will attach the waist strap to secure everything. So you can see that there's quite a large gap here between my back and the pack itself. Well, you can tighten that a little bit using the buckle adjustment here, but as you shorten the strap, it's also pulling up on the waist part. So there's a limit to how far you can tighten this. And no matter how much I tightened it, I always have a gap here. And this is even worse when you have a tripod hanging on there. So for me, that was very uncomfortable. I found pressure on the front part of my shoulder here. My back and shoulders is not really supporting the weight of the pack whatsoever, and all the weight is right down here on the one side of my hip. It's not a balanced weight either, so quite honestly, I did have some back pain using this. Now, to flip this around into the shooting position, I unbuckle my waist belt. I use the one grab handle here, and I just slide this around like this. At this point, the waist strap has no purpose, so I just clip it to get it out of the way. And now I have access to all the pockets, and it's easy for me to grab my camera. However, in this position, if you're using the tripod mount here, the tripod at this point will be upside down and sliding out, so that's not ideal. And also, this strap here for the tripod, I continually have this loosening up. I pull it tight, and then I'll turn around and it'll actually just loosen up on me. You can see that happening right there. But it is pretty easy just to get this from the forward position to the back position. If your gear is not as heavy as mine, you might have a better result. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. I'll answer if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Happy shooting.